Here we are again. Let's see what happens here. Now we have a different venue, and it's very nice to be outside.
Yes, it is.
As you can see, the sun is shining, even though it's December 4th. It's a beautiful sunny day here.
Yes, it's great.
Sunny Israel. Okay.
Okay. So the truth is that I don't know, maybe it will be a continuation of what we spoke before, maybe it will be something totally new. But I saw also Lord Malki Tzedek the One and also Isis the One that wanted to say something, so I will give them the permission
Oh, right.
to pass the things. Also here to show me a picture of a process. I will give to Isis the One to speak. Hello, my beloved ones. My boys and my daughters. I am very, very happy to meet you again. Now, we are going to pass a short process. Once again, we say that we invite everyone from the humanity family that wants to take a part in this process to join us. Only those one who wants to do it. And we invite you to breathe softly and deeply with your inhale to enter all the love and the support, the balance and the healing and all of the qualities that you want to enter to your life. With the exhale, we invite you to release all the thoughts, worries, bothers to the ground, to the heart of the ground of Mother Earth. Just take a little time to do that. And now, beloved ones, you understand that as much as you release to the ground the thing that you want to release, there is much more place to all the qualities that you want to enter in to take their place. Do it until you arrive to your feet. And now ask to continue with your breathing, and when you inhale, continue with the same thing, but when you exhale, attune yourself to fulfill all of your subtle bodies and your soul. In every breath, in the inhale, you take those energies and qualities until a certain point in you, and in the exhale, you just spread this energy, those qualities, all of your subtle bodies into your soul, and do it gradually until you arrive your feet.
Ah.
When you arrive your feet, just send a very deep, strong and wide roots from your כפות רגליים זה feet, נכון? From your feet,
Yes, feet.
to the heart of Mother Earth.
Ah. Ah.
And now, when you do this, just inhale those qualities, and when you exhale, just exhale it into these roots and anchor this energy, those qualities into the heart of Mother Earth. Just pass your attention to your foot that are into the Mother Earth heart and start to pump, to breathe, to inhale the qualities of stability, security, grounding, presence.
What?
Presence, support, nurturing. Excuse me. تدا. Base, root, and anchoring. And let those energies spread and qualities spread also in your subtle bodies and your soul until you reach the crown chakra.
Ah.
And when you reach the crown chakra, beloved ones, create a tube, a golden tube that comes from your heart direct to the heart of the Most High God and Goddess. And this tube passes through your crown chakra. And then give those energy and qualities to merge until they create new energy, new includes power of life, presence, includes power of love, power of life, presence, strength, motivation, and both at the same time love, gentleness, softness, forgiveness, and compassion. And let this new energy that includes everything that we asked for to fulfill your cells, your DNA, all of your bodies, and also your soul. We will give it a little time to happen. And now we will start to build our Merkava, a point of gold energy. Stands 30 centimeters above your crown chakra, and from it there are 3 rays of gold that comes down until it arrives under your feet and create there a base. And 30 centimeters איך אומרים מתחת?
Underneath.
Under your feet, another point of gold energy that from it also 3 rays of gold comes up until it arrives above your head, and there it creates a base, and there just standing in a Merkava, in a Magen David, 3-dimensional of Magen David.
Yes.
Now we will operate those Merkavas, and we will ask that this Merkava will balance every part of your body between it to itself and to the other bodies. You do not have to imagine it, beloved ones, just ask for it to happen. And you know that energy goes by the intention. So let the things happen now. And now we will create an open between the time and the space, and we will pass with our Merkavas to the 13th dimensional. Every one of you, beloved one, has been accepted. מחכים לכם.
They're waiting for you, expected
Yes.
and accepted.
And everyone from you is being followed to its own place.
We're being led to our own place.
And there is a waterfall of energy that comes to each one of you, around you, surround you, and into you. This energy is full of life, very fresh. Let this energy pass through you, and if there are places in your body, physical body or other bodies, that needs refreshing, that needs another work to do from this kind of work, let this energy concentrate there and work. Just allow it to happen. And now we do invite you to attune yourself that this energy is making into your DNA a very deep and quick process of maturing of the old patterns to leave, maturing of the old karmas, of the old hatba'a.
Hatba'a is like impressions, imprints.
To become softer, to destroy, and to leave your bodies.
To become softer,
להתפרק,
to dissolve, or
and to leave your bodies.
all these things that we don't need anymore.
It's not only the things that we do not need anymore, it speaks especially about הטבעות,
imprints,
קרמטיות,
karma,
רגשיות,
emotional
אנרגטיות,
junk, energies,
על תפיסות מחשבה
ways of thinking that don't serve,
שהן ישנות ומקובעות,
that are old and rigid,
ועל אנרגיות במבנים מקובעים,
and energies that are in a structure that doesn't serve.
על כל מה ששייך למערכת הישנה ומקובע, בכל גוף שהוא.
All that belongs to the system, all the energies that are stuck and no longer truly serve. Energies and structures.
זה לא רק אנרגיה, זה כל, ממש הכל, בכל הגופים, בגוף הפיזי, בגוף האתרי, בגוף הרגשי, בגוף השכלי, בגוף הנשמתי וגם בנשמה עצמה.
Soul, body, and the soul itself.
פשוט לאפשר לאנרגיה הזאת להבשיל את המקומות האלה מאוד עמוק ומאוד מהיר.
Allow this new energy coming in to,
לפרק אותם.
What?
להבשיל אותם, לפרק אותם.
Disintegrate and send out.
ולאפשר להם להישאב החוצה.
To allow them to be sucked out of us.
דרך צינור.
Through tubes.
שמוביל ללב הבורא העליון להתמרה.
Through a tube that brings to the heart of Mother Earth, where it will undergo transmutation.
אליהו לא למother earth. ללב הבורא העליון.
To the heart of,
Okay.
To the heart of the one creator. Not to Mother Earth, but to the heart of the one creator.
And we will see it as a popcorn.
As a what?
As a popcorn.
As popcorn.
When the heat hits the popcorn seeds, in a certain temperature, it explodes.
Yes.
And it put out everything that it had inside.
Yes.
So the maturity that occurs is exactly like that. And now, by this process, we will ask Mother Earth to support this process by its own energies.
The popcorn are the new gifts, the things that we want, yes?
No,
No.
no.
Okay. The popcorn is the things that
It's
are
the
leaving us.
maturation.
What?
It's the maturation that the old patterns
Ah,
gets, and then when it's mature,
yes.
it's sucked out.
Got it. Okay.
Okay?
Got it. Got it.
And by this process, the qualities and the support of Mother Earth comes from lemata, from below, and comes into our bodies and support and fulfill all those places that becomes empty by the releasing of the old patterns.
Okay.
And we will give a short time to the continuation of this process and to its finish, until we will pass to the next level of this process, and then we will pass.
Hayakeho.
We can ask it to happen in our DNA. Excuse me. In our unconsciousness, and also in our inner and deeper baby and inner child, both.
Ah. Haya.
And now, when all of those patterns that could live left already, just ask to get a rain of little balls of gold, energy gold, that are entering exactly to the places that had been left by all the things that left already. Fulfill them. Let this rain of gold fulfill the places This rain comes very gently from above and entering your DNA, entering your unconsciousness, entering to your inner baby, inner child. And revive them. And those balls contains into them all the new opportunities, all the new energies, all the new potentials, all the new abilities that you need and that you would like to have. Just a second. Looking for the words in English. במטרה
with the purpose of
להאיר,
to awaken,
לעורר מחדש,
to awaken anew
your abilities, your powers, the ability of accepting the new energy and operating it in all of her tunnels, all of her potentials and abilities for you. And now, when this rain stopped and all of these balls, golden balls, are into your bodies, ask the maturing energy to fulfill all the fields of those golden balls and see how those fields becomes to be golden. By the balls that are inside, and let this mature energy to vibrate those balls, to vibrate all those bodies, all those parts.
You mean also the etheric body, the mental body?
No. First of all, I'm speaking about into the DNA and into the unconsciousness, and just in the physical body at the beginning. And just this light of maturing also makes, as it was with the energies that left the old one, it happens the same but in opposite with the new energies, which means it matures it, it operates it, and it let it to be more fixable, more stable, and with grounding to operate it, and it becomes it mature to start operate and to start to להוציא לפועל את האנרגיות האלה.
What? To activate.
To activate those energies, those possibilities into our life. To bring it physical, realistic into our life. And we will give this energy of mature, continue working in our physical body. First of all. And then we will ask it to expand also to the etherical body, to the emotional body, to the mental body, to the soul body, and also to the soul itself. And we will just give it to vibrate.
Do we ask it to expand now, or do we wait for you to tell us? להכות בשבילך להגיד מתי להרחיב את זה לגופים חיצוניים?
אפשר כבר עכשיו פשוט לתת הוראה. You can just give the order to continue to expand to the etherical, because it doesn't stop in the physical, it continues, but it expands also to the etherical. It starts to work also in the etherical, and then it expands also to the emotional, it continued to work at the physical and the etherical, and in addition at the emotional, and then after few seconds also continue to the mental to operate it. At once it works physical, etherical, emotional and mental, and then to operate also the soul body, and of course that all the bodies are working together at the same. And after it we will also operate the soul itself, and we will just give all the bodies together and the soul to vibrate in this energy, to work and to operate and activate those new potentials, this new plan, this new energy that is being given to us as an individuals of the humanity and to all of the humanity. It's a time. And those balls becomes to be like a little suns that shines in all of your DNA, cells, bodies, essence, and parts, in all of your all. Shlemut.
All of your what?
בשלמות.
In completion.
בכל השלמות שלכם.
All of your wholeness and completion.
wholeness. And we will give the thing to happen now. We will just allow it to happen. We will agree to accept this process, to path it.
Also to the soul now, yes?
Yes. And we will start to feel or to know that something very new, very refreshing, very powerful start to work into us. And we will give it to happen, because those powers are the powers of our possibilities if we choose to connect ourselves to the new program.
To the what? New program.
To the new program, to the new energy, to the new abilities and to the new possibilities that are await for every one of us in the human individuality, and also to all the humanity as a collective group. We will give a little more time to this to happen. Of course, we are stopping our Merkavot in a purpose to allow the energy enter our soul, our souls, our bodies, our cells, our DNA, our unconsciousness, our inner baby and inner child, and we'll just give this gold energy to fulfill us.
Does the rain still come down?
Not yet, not anymore.
Okay.
Because he finished its job. Its job was to
okay.
enter those balls into the DNA, into the all of the bodies, into the soul, into the baby, the inner baby and the inner child, and also to our unconsciousness. And when it finishes, it just stops, and the balls of the gold starts to work in their places, both at the same time. And now it seems to be like all the bodies, including the soul, seems to be like a heartbeat.
Like a what?
heartbeat, פעימה של לב.
Heartbeat.
כאילו
heartbeat.
ההתכווצות וההתרחבות, כן.
כן, contracting and
כן, בדיוק.
a beating heart.
Mm-hmm.
Contracting and relaxing.
And we will give this process to happen now.
All the golden balls are like a beating heart.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Together. Both, all, כולם פועמים ביחד באותו קצב, באותה צורה.
They're all beating together in the same rhythm, in the same way.
כמובן, of course, that in every one of the bodies,
Of course. Yes.
The energy of the gold suits itself to the specific frequency of this body, which it means that the golden balls of the etherical body are different in their frequency from the golden bodies of the golden balls of the physical body or the emotional body. The balls of the gold suits themselves, fix themselves, מתאימים את עצמם.
Yes, suit themselves.
To the energy, to the frequencies, the specific frequencies of the specific body that they are working into it.
Okay.
I hope that my English is
you're
clear
doing
enough. And we will feel the energy, but not as an energy, almost like a physical energy of the maturation in all of the system that works together now. And we will feel the happiness starts to vibrate into our hearts, and the joy and the adventureness and the childlike of the new, of the unexpected, of the new way, even if we still do not see and we still do not know what new way will it be. We will just give it to happen. And now, beloved ones, ask to fulfill yourself with the love, unconditional love, infinity love of the Most High God and Goddess in every cell, in every DNA, in every body of your bodies and in your soul. And let it be like a mother which is melatefet her baby. How do you call it?
Caressing her baby.
Just let it happen now.
To let the golden light, the golden balls caress us like a baby, yes?
No.
Sorry.
The golden light works, continue to work, but we asked now to add to this energy, the energy of the Most High God and Goddess,
Okay.
of infinite love, infinite light, and unconditional love, to fulfill every cell, to fulfill every DNA, to fulfill every one of our bodies, and to fulfill our soul all together. And we will just allow it to happen now.
Okay.
And now we will ask only to feel, not to think, not to imagine, not to try to build it. Please remember, beloved ones, that when you give the order, it happens. You do not have to control it. You do not have to see it. Just ask for it and release the need to know. Release the need to do. Just agree to allow this process to happen. There is nothing more that you need.
But you said ask to feel, yes? Didn't you say ask to feel? To feel, lahargish.
Try to feel the love.
All right.
Not all the process, the love. The love
Just
that pet you.
all right.
The love that embrace you. The love that... But even if there is a hard place, or if it's hard for you to feel this love, this embrace the chibuk.
Embrace.
So just let it be and know that it happens whenever you feel it or not.
Okay. Ah.
Because when you try to act, you're in energy of doing. This energy do not allow another energy to enter at the same time when you're in doing. But when you give the order, the things to happen, and you just release and let the things happen, then all of the new energy may enter and do their job. Because when you do not control, you just give the place to the new things to enter. Just to be in a being situation.
Ah. Ah.
Just ask to feel how much you beloved. And if you do not feel, just know it.
Ah.
And now we will ask that all of these golden balls will act in alignment with the net, the deeper and the deepest net that we spoke about before, and with the breath of all of the creation and the Creator itself. Just ask, do not try to imagine, do not try to build, just be in there. allow the expandedness of those energies that flowing into you, into us, because everything is one. Fulfill and nurture your being, all of its parts. Just attune yourself and ask for it to happen. And now slowly ask to observe those nets into your DNA, this energy into all of your being, all of your bodies. Ask and let the balls, the golden balls and their fields become more and more suited to the third dimension in their operation, activation, and in their alignment to your daily life. And now slowly all the energy that flows inside, the energy of the maturation, it's lower until it stops to enter your bodies. This energy is being absorbed in your cells, in your DNA, in the balls. Now ask to have a full integration between the process that you all passed right now to your bodies that exist on the third dimension, even if we are still at the 13th dimension right now. The net stays whenever you're aware to it or not. It continues to work anyway, but not in a way that will disturb you in your daily life. And now operate once again your Merkabahs. Slowly we will pass back to the third dimension, and we will ask to close this open between the time and the space. And when you arrive to the third dimension, ask from the Merkabah to work until it will finish by integrating all the parts to one. Once again, pump the qualities of Mother Earth, of stability, grounding, security, manifestation, presence, base, breathe it, inhale it, and exhale it to all of your subtle bodies and soul until you reach the crown chakra. And when you reach your crown chakra, just inhale back your roots from Mother Earth's heart to your body, and in the exhale, let the energy spread into all of your bodies. And after that, just inhale back the tube that connects between your heart to the heart of the Most High God and Goddess through your crown chakra, and exhale this energy to all of your bodies. I send you the most giant love that can be sent. Beloved ones, remember who you are. I will pass back to Noam to finish this process. Be in peace. Love you deeply. Is this the one? And now I know I will just close this process. בורא כל שישנו ובורא כל שישנו, הרי זה מצווה שכל החלקים שהיו איתנו בממד ה-13 חוזרים כעת אל הכאן ולעכשיו במלואם, באופן מלא, באינטגרציה מלאה עם החלקים שנותרו כאן בממד השלישי. והרי זה מצווה שחלקים אלה שהיו למעלה והחלקים שבממד השלישי מתאחדים ומתמזגים כעת באינטגרציה מלאה, בקלות ובפשטות. תודה, זה נעשה, זה נעשה, זה נעשה. הגוף הפיזי עם הפיזי, אתרי עם האתרי, רגשי עם הרגשי, שכלי עם השכלי, נשמתי עם הנשמתי, ונשמה עם הנשמה. תודה, זה נעשה, זה נעשה, זה נעשה. בורא כל שישנו ויורד כל שישנו. הרי זה מצווה שכל התהליכים שעברנו בממד ה-13 ותוצאותיהם באים ויבואו לידי ביטוי מלא באינטגרציה מלאה בחיי היומיום שלנו בהדרגתיות, בהתאם לטובתנו העליונה ובהתאם לתוכנית העליונה עבורנו, לטובתנו העליונה ולתוכנית האלוהית העליונה, בקלות ובפשטות. תודה, זה נעשה, זה נעשה, זה נעשה. בורא כל שישנו, בורא כל שישנו, אבל זה מצווה שהנשמה שלנו חוזרת בהדרגתיות אל תוך הכאן והעכשיו, דרך כל הגופים שלנו, ומתחברת לממד השלישי, לתוכנו בקלות ובפשטות. תודה, זה נעשה, זה נעשה, זה נעשה. ואנחנו מבקשים לקרקע מהרוח אל החומר את כל התהליכים שנעשו, כלומר את התוצאות של התהליכים שנעשו. את תהליך השחרור אין צורך לעגן, אך ורק לעגן את ההבנה שהשחרור נעשה והתרחש, אבל לעגן מלשון עוגן את כל התהליך של הפעלת האנרגיה החדשה וקבללה שלה. תודה, זה נעשה, זה נעשה, זה נעשה, ואני שולחת לכולנו, לכל אחד ואחת מאיתנו, פירמידה ירוקה משפת האור, שתעגן את הדברים מהרוח אל החומר, וארבע קוביות ירוקות של שפת האור, שתזין את האנרגיה החדשה אל תוך העילה שלנו בהדרגתיות, בקלות ובפשטות. תודה, זה נעשה, זה נעשה, זה נעשה. And I thank you very, very much to all of you that you was with us today. Wonderful continuation of this day and this week. Sending love. Thank you.
Thank you, Noam. Wow.